Hi all, hope everyone's doing well as usual. So I have come out to Old Naval College in Greenwich. I think this is the Old Naval College behind me, right there. And there's a dog show on today. So it's Sunday here in London, bank holiday weekend. I've got no work on Monday. I'm actually off for a week. So I saw this in the paper on Friday. It was in the Metro. So I thought I would come down and check it out. And you can see lots of dogs running around here, people enjoying themselves in the park. There's just been a show on, and what I'll do is I'm going to get tired. I think there's going to be another show starting at 5 o'clock. Best in Breed started about 9 o'clock this morning. It was £10 entry to enter your dog, but obviously it's free to have a look. And you can see pretty big crowd there. Hard to kind of get in and actually have a look at the dogs. So I'm going to have a look around, and I can tell you one thing. I haven't been to Greenwich for like a long time. Oh God, can't even remember how long. But it is super busy here today. I just walked through two markets, and pubs are really busy. Just really busy. I hope you can hear me over this guy with his microphone. But I'm going to be taking the water bus back, whatever they call it, water TFL um, ferry that goes up to Embankment. So check that out later. I'll remember what it's called in 5 minutes. But you got the water down there as well. So let's go have a look at some of these dogs. Okay, it's time for the best rescue dog. Our second time doing this category today. So if the best rescue dogs would like to make their way into the arena, if you have a number, you should have a number. If you take your dog to the relevant number, they're all laid out here, these codes. And all the rescue dogs, I'm going to read out your name. And what I do, if you just like to step forward so the judges can get a closer look. So the first one I have is Coco. Coco the Cocker Spaniel, 4 years old. We don't know much about Coco's history. We were told she was a working Cocker Spaniel, but other people comment that she looks like an American Cocker on the show. She's probably a mixture. Coco's lived with them in Greenwich for 9 months. She's previously used to breeding. Of their first dog, she's very much part of our family and all. Hair mix. Recently, we got on a slick this just before Christmas. No idea how it happened. He's been on the mend and all back to his usual self. Told us that she had probably had at least 2 litters of puppies before she was 3 years old. Probably explains all about the temperament, character, and not pay. We were introduced to Maggie by the Dogs Trust. And if anyone sees a potential of pups on the side of the road in Tenerife. Then went to volunteer at an animal sanctuary for 3 months and fell in love with him, and they wouldn't let her have him because they wanted to. So I've left the kind of dog show. I thought it was actually going to be a bit different than that. I thought it was going to be kind of more on the on Greenwich, like the main bit near the observatory, and I thought it was going to be like more of just like people with their dogs, like a dog meetup. But that's pretty cool anyway. It's a nice day out. Weather's okay in London today. Overcast, but not cold. 19 degrees. And what is it? The 20. What is it? The 24th of April. What's the date today? 25th. Sunday the 25th. So I'm gonna go around and have a look at Greenwich. Maybe check out the markets or something, and then do the boat trip back to Embankment. So stick with me on that one. There's so many places to eat around here today. I don't know if this is on every day, but there's all these like stalls that have been set up, gourmet cookies, traditional paella. And right there is, that's Greenwich Pier right there. And this is where you get the boat up the Thames, possibly down it. I've actually never taken this riverboat, and I just want to show you this right on the other side. That green dome is the tunnel where you actually walk under the Thames and come out on the other side. Not sure exactly where you come out. But yeah, like I said, I haven't been to Greenwich, God, 10, 15 years. I can't even remember coming down here because I've never really lived in this part of London. But it is super busy down here. So much stuff going on. The bars are all busy. Parks seemed pretty busy. It's a real kind of nice day out, and good place to kind of, if you're a family, to like take your kids and stuff like that. Seems like, you know, a real family atmosphere, and you've got a nice pub there. If you zoom in on that, you can see all the people sitting outside. They've got places where you can actually buy the beer outside, out front as well, and all the couple more stalls that were to do with the dog show up there. So nice day out down here actually. I'm kind of happy I bothered to come out because I was thinking, oh, kind of got up late because it was a Sunday, and then I was thinking, oh, it's an hour and a half, you know, to get here, but I'm kind of glad I came out. So stick with me. So this is the Cutty Sark here. I don't know if you have to pay on this. I'm actually going to go and find out if it's free today. I might like pop on. So I'll update you in a minute when I find out. So that was the price on that, £22 to visit the Cutty Sark. I think that's expensive really, because the Maritime Museum, which is in Greenwich, is free. But I think 22 quid's a lot. You know, I would pay 10 quid, but I just think that's expensive. So anyway, if you ever want to go on it, this is where it is, and that's how much it costs. So I think this is the boat I'm going to do down here. It's Thames Clipper. I just checked. You can use your Oyster on it. So it should be just the normal zone prices. I think, like, you know, if you're traveling in like zone 1 to 2, you'll, you know, pay a certain price. I'm going to find that out. And like I said, first time I've done this journey, so it should be quite cool.
kindly ask all passengers to remain outside of the yellow line area when standing on the back deck.
So I just got off at Greenwich Pier, Embankment Pier, it's right there. And just as you saw, I just checked my card, and it took £10.80 to go from Greenwich Pier to Embankment Pier. So I thought it was just normal like London prices, but apparently it's not. So I thought it was going to be like a couple of quid or something, but it's obviously a lot more expensive. I'm just giving you a little quick shot of the skyline here to see what it's like. But still, you know, that was about a 35-minute cruise, so it wasn't too bad, I guess, for that thing. And I'd never taken that before, but I was a bit surprised at how expensive it was, because, you know, I was expecting I was expecting just normal underground prices. Anyway, I'm heading home now. This is my day out, down to Greenwich and visit the dog show and everything, and I'm gonna chill out tonight. It's Sunday night, and just have a beer, watch a bit of TV. So I'll catch you guys on the next video, and thanks for watching.